Hello, beautiful people. It is Coach Tagan here. And a few years ago, I was not the woman that stands before you today. I had just went through my transformation journey. I'd lost like 60 pounds during my pregnancy. I finally had figured out the trick of nutrition, metabolism, health, all the things. And I was really empowered by my health journey. But I was not in my dream job, even though I had my dream body. I was a pharmacy technician. I was even a teacher. I was in a lot of different health fields, but it just wasn't fulfilling. It just wasn't matching for the amount of depth that I wanted to go with my clients and just the amount of change that I wanted to have with my clients. That is when I decided to start my health coaching and content creation journey. And I'm so thankful for it. Now my days are filled with coaching calls, content creation, getting involved with the community. And honestly, I would not trade it for the world. I love it so much. I just feel like I'm blessed and I get to live my dream when it comes to my career. And if you're thinking that you love people and you love to help people with their health and get them on track with their nutrition, their training, I'm here to tell you that it is possible, even if you feel like the job that you're at right now isn't as fulfilling. Change is here and change is near. I was once near shoes, and now I get to have the freedom, the flexibility, and the impact that I've always dreamed of. That's how I know that you can have it too. And that is why I'm so excited to say that ISSA has sponsored this video. ISSA is the International Sports Sciences Association. The International Sports Sciences Association is the leading in education for different certifications such as nutrition, training, health coaching, and more. So, if you're interested in starting a side hustle or completely switching careers, this is the perfect organization to get your certification. You'll get all the education and tools that you need to not only help others with their wellness and fitness journey, but also just help yourself get more knowledgeable with nutrition and health as well. With a nutrition certification course, you can learn about food, how food metabolizes, what food you need to develop more muscle mass, food for fat loss, everything and more about nutrition. Or you can lean into a health coaching certification so that you can be equipped with the right tools, which will empower you to help your clients with their health and longevity. ISSA certifications are also 100% online. So they're self-paced, self-study, and you can finish it on your time, on your laptop, on your phone. So if you're a single mama like me, you can do it, even if it needs to be when the little ones are asleep. I also love that it's an open book, open note test so that you can feel calm in the fact that all you have to do is retain the information, know what that information is, and grab it when you need it so that you can succeed on the test. And even if you don't succeed on the test, even though they have very high passing rates, you'll also get your retake absolutely for free. And if that isn't enough, they have a supportive community that is over 500,000 healthcare professionals. I mean, that is a huge community. I don't know how much more support you can get than that. That is crazy. So that'll be even more people that are in the same position as you, maybe doing a side hustle, maybe switching careers, so that you can feel like you're in a community of people that understand what you're going through, understand what you're learning, and are looking to aspire to get the same goals that you're looking to reach. So if you're looking for your sign, here it is. The link right here is going to give you $100 off of your nutrition certification or your health coaching certification. You can also look at the link in my description to take you straight to that discount code as well. So if you are truly passionate about health and you are ready to make a change, now is the time. I am living proof that you can turn your passion into purpose. And ISSA can help you start that today with $100 off. And excuse my lisp from my braces. So what are you waiting on? Go get that $100 off. Thank you, ISSA, for sponsoring this video. And let's get into the video on why I would be the best health and fitness coach for you. Today, we will be discussing the top 3 reasons why I am the #1 coaching option for your fitness and health journey. Y'all know when I put my glasses on, I mean business. Numero uno. First things first, I have skin in the game. For about 5+ years, I've been on my own health and fitness journey. For about 10+ years, I've been studying metabolic health, all type of different chronic illnesses and different ways to mitigate and prevent chronic illnesses. So I have a wide range of background, but also a wide range of experience. I worked with hundreds of clients, and all in all, I have a background that only experience can teach rather than just education. But have no fear, I also have plenty education, which is #2 reason why you should work with me, which is I'm a nerd. I actually know what I'm talking about and then some. And that is because I actually have a biology degree. Most trainers and coaches have a kinesiology degree, if a degree at all. So I bring a little bit more of a nerdy biological perspective when it comes to your health, your wellness, on top of the fact that I have the healthcare perspective as well. So not only do I have the experience, I also have the education, but I'm sure you guys have already gotten a taste of how much education I have to offer. I am a certified insulin IQ coach, which means I have even more in-depth specialization in metabolic health. And I'm a certified menopausal plus health coach, which means I have even more in-depth specialization when it comes to menopausal health as well. Now, at this point, you're probably thinking, I know plenty of people that got education and they got the experience. Well, let's get into reason number 3, why you should be picking Coach T. I have lore, to be quite frank, as the kids call it these days. The reason that I have a biology degree with a pre-med specification and a personal training certification and an insulin IQ cert and a menopausal cert is because I've truly been dedicated to this research, honestly, since I was 13. And I'm just going to preface, I'm going to be a little vulnerable here, but both of my parents passed away from chronic illnesses. And since that happened, I was on a borderline unhealthy search for the cure to chronic illness, the cure to cancer, the cure to why my dad had to be on dialysis. So originally, I thought being a pharmacist was the answer to that. So I was a pharmacy tech for 5+ years through college. I learned everything that there is to know about medications. And I thought that medications was healing people. But I found specifically as it relates to chronic illnesses, medications basically were just keeping people from becoming sicker, but not necessarily helping people get healthier. And as I graduated college, I stumbled across my own health journey, struggling with the yo-yo dieting and not really finding something that sticks until I really understood how metabolic health and my biology and the insulin and everything came together. First and foremost, I realized I am a proactive healthcare provider. I am not a reactive healthcare provider. I am the type of person that wants to prevent any chronic illness, any condition if possible. And I am blessed to be in a position where I can help reverse insulin resistance for clients, help clients get off of medication, whether that's high blood pressure medication or type 2 diabetes medication. And I believe I found the true cure to chronic illness, which is found in the monotonous daily habits, daily lifestyle. Once I figured this out, not only for myself, but also tried to teach others, I realized that personal training wasn't enough. I realized people really need you to hold their hand along the journey. I found that health coaching was usually only covered for 6 sessions. To have a personalized plan, understand the things that they're learning, have a community that actually supports them, and actually digest the education that they're learning throughout the program. On top of that, I found that doctors usually just say to move more and eat less, and they don't really give you a personalized plan to help you succeed. And let's face it, even if you did have a personalized plan, even if you had a textbook, people are busy. People do not have the time to do the research themselves and create a plan specifically for themselves, let alone hold themselves accountable for it. So that's where I stumbled across health coaching and developed what I found is the perfect plan to meet people where they're at and actually give people the care and attention that they deserve. Just like if I was to give you a textbook on everything you need to know for a test that's in 6 months and say, good luck, most of the people might fail that test. There probably be some people that pass, but most people might fail that test. Versus you going to class, letting your professor teach you what it is you're supposed to be learning. Maybe you do some projects and they basically hold your hand along the journey. More people are going to pass that class. That's basically what I feel like health coaching is. Health coaching is where I'm the professor to your health and fitness. I'm giving you the plan and the accountability. I'm giving you step by step what to do. I'm giving you the homework. So all you have to worry about is doing the work. I find that it's even easier for my clients to actually retain the information that I say because it's a little bit more fun. It's a little bit more entertaining. And you save years and so much money not having to deal with getting worse with certain medical conditions and potentially spending more money and also saving time when it comes to maybe it takes you 3 to 5 years to figure out what works for you, like me and most people that set off on their journey, something that can really be learned condensed into 6 months to a year. So my lore is really one of the things that sets me apart is I'm really passionate about what I do here. And I really do believe that the cure to most chronic illnesses is found in the daily monotonous thing. And I do believe having a personalized plan, having accountability, having a community of like-minded people, of people just like you that are set out to accomplish the things that you are set out to accomplish, and having that high access point to somebody that is knowledgeable and actually cares about you and doesn't just look at you as a number truly makes a difference in people's lives. And I'm blessed to say that I'm able to do that. And one more bonus thing for y'all is I got a little personality to me. I got some pizzazz. You never know what you're gonna get around here. You might get a song, you might get a rap, you might get the chicken noodle soup. I'm really big on edutainment because nobody likes the boring, monotonous professor. Everybody likes the professor with a little bit of personality. And a lot of people look at their health and fitness journey as something boring and monotone. And I like to bring life back to it. I like to bring it back to something that we get to do and not something that we have to do. So I love to bring dancing, singing, laughter, and joy into the health and fitness realm because not only does it help with your parasympathetic nervous system, it also encourages the longevity of the fact that this is not a sprint. This is not a 30-day 90-day protocol. This is a lifestyle change. This is something that is going to be a marathon for the rest of your life. And I'm just blessed to say that I'm able to help hundreds of women transform their health and fitness for the better, getting rid of that fupa, increasing energy levels, decreasing menopausal symptoms, decreasing medication intake, and the list goes on, honestly. I find that it's even easier for my clients to actually retain the information that I say because it's a little bit more fun. It's a little bit more entertaining. So to sum it up, the reason you should work with me, Coach T, is because I have 1, 2, 3. You can call it triple E, experience, education, and entertainment, and a little bit of personality. That's just a thing or two or three about me. Now, if you fully enjoyed this explanation about why I'm your #1 coaching option, then I would love to work with you one-on-one to help you not only reach your fat loss goals, but help you become more metabolically healthy, help you with menopausal symptoms, and just help you with your overall fitness and reaching your dream body. Go ahead and fill out the one-on-one application below, and I will be in touch with you soon for your free strategy call. And if you guys love this video, then you're definitely gonna love this video right here, where I talk about the real cause of high blood pressure, and it's not consuming too much salt. Definitely go check that out. And y'all know how I get down around here. Until next time, do not forget, I believe in you. Do you?